So you want to tell people no whenever they ask you for something, but without having this feeling of guilt whenever you respond to them, knowing fully where you have that which they ask for, but you believe you have this habit of people pleasing. We're going to treat that in this video. How to say no to other people without coming off as stingy or without coming off as withholding it from them, and especially without having this feeling of guilt. So I was once like you. I was once the kind of person that whenever I'm being asked for something, I don't hesitate, I don't withdraw that thing, and I give it out, even though I know that the next minute I'll be in need of that stuff. And whenever I go back to ask for that stuff back, I just don't get it back. And I don't complain no matter how much it eats me up. I actually didn't notice that I have this habit of people pleasing. Till one day my sister sat me down and she explained what people pleasing is all about. First off, she was like, can I say no to someone? And she gave an instance. What if I have one pure water or one bottle of water and someone comes to me and tell me they are thirsty? Will I give them that water? I had to imagine the situation. We both are thirsty and I got one bottle of water. Yes, I'm going to give the bottle of water to them, but I'm going to have to drink it first, then I will give it to them. And she asked me, what if I have drank half of the bottle of the water and I still wasn't filled? Will I still give the other person the half, or will I drink till I'm satisfied? I said I would give the person like that. We both won't be satisfied, but we both drank water, so that would be enough till the next time we are able to get water, right? She said no, that isn't actually how it works. So I know that most of us, when facing a situation like that, we are told, or we're in a situation being stuck and someone asks us for a water and we know we only have one bottle to give out, we are going to have to split it into two, right? That is sharing, isn't it? But I'm starting to notice that I should think about me first. I should put me first. And just because I think about me first, that doesn't mean I'm selfish according to the way other people are calling it. One other thing that my sister told me was that people is going to take advantage of the fact that I can't say no to them. And it was true. When I sat down to think about it, I felt as if I was being used. I felt as if I was being played, even by the people I am older than, just because I couldn't say no to whatever thing that they are always asking me for. But I also ask myself, I have it, why can't I give it out? Especially the part where I'm not using it at the moment, right? Why? And it all leads to what we call self respect. Yes, 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 I know. When we pray for something, God gives it to us. We give Him self respect, right? But have you ever noticed the reason why not all prayers are answered? Yes, God knows the best. Yes, He's going to give you some things and He's not going to give you some certain things, but there's also going to be a reason why He isn't giving you everything, right? We should all know our limit. So I have this particular person who, whenever I have like a food or so, this person will always come up to me just to have a share, a bite or a taste or whatever I'm eating. But what did I actually do? I was given because I have plenty, right? But I noticed that this isn't actually a good thing, at least to me. Not actually to the person, just to me. I felt like I didn't have the ability to say no in this situation. Whenever I have it and the person asks for it, this, I have this food, and the person is like, can I have some out of it? I always tend to give it out to the person. And I felt, no, this is enough. I told my sister about it, that I actually don't like the feeling I am having around this situation anymore. I don't like the feeling that I have to give, even though I have plenty of it. I talked to her and she said that it's time for me to say no. The exact thing I have been avoiding. No. She said it's finally time I have to say goodbye to my old habits and then embrace a new one, no matter how difficult they might seem. I had to tell this person a no whenever it comes. I have it plenty, I have enough water, I have enough food, but I still have to say no. Am I not being stingy, right? Am I not being withholding what I have? Don't I think that God giving me excess of those things means that I have to share? No, 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 no. I wasn't. I am drawing a limit. I am putting a boundary in the places that they're supposed to be boundaries. So I have to stand by it. But guess what I did about that situation? Yes, it ended, but I sent the person a voice note because I wasn't bold enough to face it. I wasn't brave enough to directly communicate. I had to send the person a voice note about it, and so I could just end that situationship. Did it stop? Yes. Was I bold enough to tell the person what I really want to speak? No. But did I do it? Yes. And how did I feel after I did it? Peaceful. I felt peaceful. I felt I wasn't holding anybody back. I wasn't holding myself back. I wasn't feeling guilty. I know it might seem that every time you refuse someone of help is making you have this feeling of guilt, making you have this feeling of you should have just done it, you have it. Why didn't you help the person? So let's actually cut to the chase and help you out too. So you want to say no to other people and you are still having this guilty. First off, you have to put you first. I'm not telling you to be selfish. I'm not telling you to be stingy. I'm not telling you to develop all those bad habits you have been trying to avoid by people pleasing. But I'm telling you that you should put yourself first. You should always come first in you. Because if you don't put yourself first, nobody's going to put you first. That's what I did. That's what I'm doing. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to put myself first. If I have a bottle of water, I'm going to get satisfied first. If I have enough food at home, and to put a limit to this people pleasing, I'm making them thinking that no matter how much they come to me, no matter how much they ask for it, I will still tell them yes, I can't say no. They have it in their mindset that I will never say no to them. I'm going to have to prove it to them that yes, I can say no to you too, no matter how plenty I have it, no matter how much it fills my yard, but I'm not going to withhold the important things to you, but I'm going to put a limit to everything. You come to me and you ask, can you borrow me a pen? I give you a pen, and the next day you come again, can you borrow me a pen? I'm not a fool, dude. I gave you a pen yesterday. You didn't return that one. So why are you coming to me today for another one? You gave me back the pen I gave you yesterday. There is no bad thing. There is no evil for you speaking up to yourself. Just that. Tell it to them. I gave it to you yesterday. Where is it? You didn't return it. You think I'm going to give you a new one today? No one is going to beat you up for it. It's yours anyway, and they are supposed to return it. So yes, you're supposed to stand up for yourself. It's going to be hard at first because your body and your brain and your habit, all of it is going to be trying to adjust to these new norms. But you actually get used to it soon. Trust me about it. You don't have to feel guilty by putting yourself first. Tell me when last someone put you first. Do you think if someone else is in the situation of that water aspect, they're going to give you the water? Are they going to give you half bottle of water? They're going to give you quarter, or they're going to give you none? They're going to get themselves satisfied first. So why is it bad that you get yourself satisfied first? Do you think if you lend someone pen or you ask someone for their pen today and you lost it and you go tomorrow to ask them for another pen, won't they ask you for the pen you borrowed yesterday? Exactly. You got to think about that. No one is going to put you first. You're going to have to put yourself first, no matter the situation you see yourself. But I'm going to give you a warning. There's a time that it's going to get too much, and that is when it's going to be stinginess. Just because you have 10 bottles of water and someone asked you for water yesterday, you gave it to them, and then they ask you tomorrow and you didn't give it to them. That is actually withholding. You just have to know where to put your boundaries, where to place your limit, and certain things, not everything, but you should know that. You shouldn't feel guilty about any of that. You should know that you're standing up for yourself and you don't like being used, because people take advantage of the fact that you are giving them without asking questions. People are actually going to take advantage to whatever situation they feel that they can take advantage of. So don't let it not be you that they're going to take advantage of. They're going to put a boundary to it. You sit back You think, where exactly will I put the boundary to? Is it my workplace? Will anybody boss me around? Go get me a coffee and you are refusing to say no to that person. Go downstairs and give me a this when you're coming up or when you're going to buy something. Anytime they feel that there's an advantage or there's a situation where you can't say no to them, you already tell them yes, yes, yes. They're going to take advantage of that. And that is actually against your self-respect. You are not giving yourself enough self-respect in that aspect. You're supposed to give yourself a self-respect. There's some situation where you want to go get lunch at work, and then someone will be like, get lunch from you too. You know you don't have the power or the energy for that. You're going to have to look them in the eyes and tell them, no, I'm not going to get lunch for you. Or you're going to have to be polite about it. Trust me, you need to be polite. Just because you're refusing somebody of help or you're refusing somebody for something, that doesn't mean you shouldn't be polite. You should be polite. You should not be rude when you're trying to put yourself first. You should be polite. You should not come off angry. You should only be polite. I'm sorry, but I don't think I have the energy to get two people's lunch. I just want to go get mine and come back and just eat up. I have other things to do. I don't think I can stop by at this place for you. Or you're going to the market and you know that you're so tired, you actually don't want to go to the market. You just want to go grab a few things and then come back home and somebody give you a list like, you're going to market, why don't you just grab this in the market for me? This is my list. And you look at that list, even if it's one item on that list, even if it's two items on that list, you have to tell them, no, I'm sorry, I can't go to the market for you. You can come with me if you want to. We can both go to the market together, but I'm not going to get anything on that list for you because, and you give your reason. Trust me, saying no to people, that doesn't actually make you a bad person. Put yourself first in every way and you get the hang of it. You'll find out that whenever you put yourself first, life actually works for you. You get satisfied first, you get okay, but that doesn't make shouldn't make you be stingy. Trust me, you should be happy, you should be giving people, but you should have a boundary, you should have a limit to every single thing. Thank you. Bye bye.